The following is an overview of the Quick Start tutorial of DressShop. We launched DressShop and it gives us a chance to open a template. Here we select dress for the base dress, and on the left side we see the template to follow, and on the right side the 3D model of the dress. We start with a straight cut to establish the length of the dress. Click on the cut, and now we can see what we cut off, and we can delete this part. We follow this with the neckline using an arc or a round shape with 3 points. Click, 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 and cut. Now we can select the cut part and also delete. Finally, we do the same thing with the arms. Here we have a mirror function, so we do an arc tool and mirror it on both sides and cut. Now we can select the arms and also delete both sides. So we got the basic shape of the dress, but it's too wide. So we go to the Shape tab and select the mesh. Click on the Shape tab and then create a straight line on the hem level. And here we can make a determination how far we want to have the shaping take effect. And as you can see, now we are pulling it in to make it more fit. Going back to the Cut tab, now we're gonna start to create these black inserts around the collar, the arms, belt line, and so forth. So let's start with the color and creating an arc. We make a cut, and then we select the cut and save it. We save it as a color, and followed by a mirror cut of the two black areas around the arm. Again, cut, and then save the left arm as left arm, and save the right arm as right arm. Now in the library we can see the saved items. You can toggle them to make them visible or invisible. So we continue on with the straight cut to the belt. Holding down the shift key ensures that we have a perfectly straight cut. Second cut to establish the width of the belt. And now we save the belt as well as belt. It appears in the library. Continuing on, we're gonna save. We're gonna cut the bottom shape at the hemline and save it as hem1. And then do this with the second accent line in this channel dress, and we can see where we cut. Do another cut above, and we have the second black insert, which we can save as hem2. Now only one item left over, which is the middle area. So we are saving the top and the skirt as well. in order to be able to hide them. So let's start with hiding the collar by clicking on the radio button, hiding the belt, and also the skirt. Now we can safely cut the middle area here, which is our final design element. So make a cut here, and now we can select the middle area and save it as Chanel. Chanel is the designer of this dress. Now we finished with Dress Shop, and we're gonna switch over to DAZ Studio 4.6. So first of all, we turn back all of the elements so that they are visible. Quit Dress Shop and fire up DAZ Studio. Here it comes, and we're gonna place a Victoria 5 on stage, and then go to the import feature and import the last item we saved, Chanel. So it's gonna put the garment in place. It doesn't fit, so what we need to do is select the garment in scene, and then there is a transfer utility where we identify Genesis as the source and channel as the target, and here it fits all of a sudden. We can even make it more perfect by going to figure, geometry, and smoothen fit. So far so good. We could now go to select Genesis and maybe add a pose. So go to the content library, poses, and just select a pose. That's good enough. So we're gonna just turn it around and then go to Surface and Render tab in DAZ Studio, and select the surfaces. And as you can see on the surface, all of the items that we saved in DressShop appear. So color, we can paint it black. We do the same thing with the left arm, right arm, and so forth. Once we finished painting the different elements, we add a light source and can do a rendering of our design. And going back to the animation tab, we can even make our figure dance or do different animations.